ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful folks in between. Welcome back to the Tiger Dandy broadcast. I forgot how this song went. It's alright. We're fucking back, baby. We're back. We're back and I'm nervous as hell, but I have a solution to take the edge off. Solution one was just looking at my other monitor and remembering that, what's it called? The YouTube chat is going with one viewer. Well, no, one view. 0 concurrent viewers. If it starts interfering with not the point. We got a Coors Light, ladies and gentlemen. Piss beer. You may think, Tiger, is that gonna be enough? We've already got one done. Let's do this shit. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. It's so big. It's like 6 inches tall, man. Why? Oh god. Fuck. This is a disgusting way to start a stream. Oh. Still like halfway done. It's fine. Fuck, man. That's a lot. Now crush on your head. It's not empty. That's like half of it. In my defense, I can't like open my throat up properly because I'm limited mobility in my jaw. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Tiger Red broadcast. The chugging broadcast. Some call it that. Some call it that. I hope the music isn't too loud. Today's a fantastic day for people of all ages. Mostly adults, though. Because today is my debut stream. You may be wondering, Tiger, what does that mean? And Tiger, I do know what that means, but you're not a VTuber. I think I kind of am, you know? I fancy myself VTuber adjacent. And yeah. So I thought today, a lot of people have been asking me, like, what is the point of any of this? And it's ego, all right? I'll admit it. It's an ego, self-indulgent project. But yeah, I just thought maybe it's about time that some people get to know me. Because I've been streaming for quite a while, right? On and off. For maybe 2 years at this point, something like that. That I've been streaming on this account. And listen, I feel like a lot of people know of me. A lot of people, not just like in my chat, I just mean like in general, people know of me. But I don't think a lot of people know me, like my drive, my purpose. And this year, it's the year of the tiger. Don't look it up in the Chinese zodiac. Don't look it up. It's not accessible. But I decided that this year is the year of the tiger. And I think it's about time that I really clarify my purpose to you people, right? W chug? Don't lie. It's not. It wasn't a W chug. I got like halfway through. Look, the mountain's still a little got a blue in it. Can you tell that the alcohol is getting through my system a little bit? Let's stand up. Hold. Gotta get through my system. Chat, I've been working out. I've been working out lately. I don't think it's really showing yet, but I got a little bit of pectoral muscle right here, man. I'm not trying to give Under Armour any credit here. But chat, I've been on a good routine. And if I can work out every day, not every day, if I can work out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I got another thing I can do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that's live stream to you folks. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing the YouTube thing. It would be very difficult to turn it off from here, I think. So I'm just going to leave it on because it's not really getting in the way. But the amount of work that it would take to regularly keep up the YouTube thing compared to any potential reward out of it, I don't know if there is enough of one. But yeah, so folks, let's do this shit. Let's get into this fucking presentation. Let me find some music that works for it, though, if that's alright, chat. If that's alright. We got Mario Paint on here? Yeah, there we go. This is more my speed. Alright. Alright. Sorry, let me open it. In chat, a lot of people say PowerPoint is kind of like a band-aid. I forget what the exact term is, but like, you know, where a generic term becomes a brand name. But I did use PowerPoint for this because I have such specific animations I had in mind for the stuff I'm doing. So I'm kind of fucking ahead of the game a little bit here. Okay. Apologies, chat. I got a lot of stuff going on because I decided to do this on YouTube like a fucking moron. Okay. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. Can you tell that I spent like a month doing that? No, this is like maybe like a 2-week process. On and off. Most of it, I resume slideshow. Oh no! Oh no! This is why we rehearse, chat. This is why we rehearse. Oh my god. Sorry, I got like 5 different tabs I have to keep open at all times, and you close one, it's a lot. It's a lot. Alright. PowerPoint. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, you may be wondering what the point of all this is. I did kind of get into it a little bit earlier, but I think it's important to clarify my purpose, make a pitch to you people, right? That's the ultimate goal here. And I think that, you know, sometimes we've gotten off on the wrong foot. You know, I think a lot of the time people have been like, oh, Tiger, you're so funny and handsome. And like, that is true. And like, I know it's true. But I think it maybe distracts from the main point, which is, you know, I'm here to educate you people. Okay? I think maybe that gets lost in translation a little bit sometimes because I have, you know, future-facing humor. Because I am from the future, right? And I think a lot of people don't recognize that. And I think I have a level of insight. Thank you, no more balloons for the resub. Thank you. I think a lot of the time people kind of forget that, you know, I'm a man of the future. Where's your hat, cowboy? It's rude to wear hats inside. Simple as that. But anyway, let's get to know me, and I'm gonna make a pitch to you on why I am, you know, I'm a good source for advice. Besides that, I'm from the future. I mean, that is part of it, but you know, there's a lot to know. So get to know me, and maybe eventually I'll get to know you. The Fuck a Fan contest is coming up, folks. All right, let's do this. Okay, dude, what is this on my fucking screen? I'm gonna kill myself. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's relax. Let's relax for a minute. I'm not gonna kill myself. I might, but I'm not. Okay. As you can see, it says howdy. That's because I'm a cowboy, folks. A little bit of, well, I'm actually not. See, that's a misconception. Just because somebody's from the West and wears a big, funny hat does not mean they're a cowboy. In fact, that means nothing. A cowboy is a specific, well, kind of like an insult, but it is a specific term for somebody who herds cattle. I do not do that. Honestly, cows are kind of fucking shitty. I don't really like listening to them. They're rude, first of all. Second of all, they kind of ripped off Tiger's shit. If you ever heard like a tiger, like a growl, they go, it sounds like a cow, man. They ripped our shit. And tigers were first, because I don't see cows in the Zodiac, so fuck you, first of all. But yeah, my name is Tiger Dandy Red. I think a lot of people think that my name changed, but no, I just didn't want to be called Tiger Red anymore, because that is too many R's in a row. And when you put it all in a row, Tiger looks like triggered. And it was a little too try-hardy. Unlike the name Tiger Dandy, which is a little bit self-deprecating, but it is my name. I'm stuck with it. This is my legal name. Sobriquet, you know? My birthday is August 19th, 2103. So if you want to write that shit down, you can. Again, I won't be born for another 100 years or so. Well, what, 73, 83 years or so? So you've got a little time until my actual birth, where maybe you can show up. That'd be kind of sick. Just kidding, you'll probably be dead. I am 6'3". We're counting the ears in that. I have them down at the moment. I don't have them currently sticking up because I gelled them back. I want to be respectful. This is a professional setting. I speak American and Cantonese. It is actually it's a cat specific language. You guys wouldn't be able to hear it. It's in frequencies that you are unable to understand or speak or sound out. Let me open up my music again because it's gone for some reason. Wait, why can't it play this song? What the fuck? Wait, what the hell? It can't play this song. What the hell? Okay. All right. This is not really the pace. Okay. Again, chat, let me know if the music is too loud, and I will do something about that. You can also see my sign. It's a Leo, meow meow, and purr, if you think about it. Yeah, and I'm an outlaw and an illustrator. I mostly do kind of like low-scale crimes, things of that nature. I can't really divulge it here. And there's my little wanted poster. In my time, I mean, in your time, I know $60,000 is quite a lot. I'll be honest with you, folks. It's not that much now. He stole my child. That's true. That's true. Yeah, sure. And then you can see that at the bottom is my my socials. You can follow me on there. I don't even know if that's completely accurate, but yo, thank you for the gifty to Luke. You're so kind. I mean, Luke should be paying for his own, to be honest, with the fucking money he's making. But yeah, here's a little bit more. This is some stuff that I like: drinking, working out, and painting. You've seen the workout gains. All right, you have. I hate citrus, being wet or cold. Yeah, I am a cat after all. And this guy, I fucking hate that guy. I don't even know what that is or who that is. This guy kind of pisses me off. I see him on Pinterest sometimes, and something about him, man. The little red over him, I actually, I'm not in the way. Okay. Here, watch this. I don't trust that it's empty enough to squash it on my face. It's gonna get stuck in the fur. Oh, fuck, man. I got a nasty belch coming. Let me mute up real quick. Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I don't even think the noise gate would have let that pick up. All right, folks. All right, folks. Let me. Okay, there's apparently one person watching on YouTube. To that fucking hero, we appreciate you. Was that a Coors? That's right, brother. That's right. It's my cheap beer of choice. All right, folks. We're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, listen. I know what you're all thinking. We're gonna address the elephant in the room. I did promise people that I would answer this question, and I think, honestly, of every question I've been asked before, besides are you single, which it's complicated. You may be wondering, Tiger, are you a furry? Can we vote? On, gamble? A gamble on what? It's a power poll. What do you want to gamble on? How long it takes me to finish? I did think about that, but I was worried that I would favor the chatters I like more, like Luke. Do a poll where we bet those brown... No, I know what you mean by betting. Like, I understand what you mean. I don't know what you would bet on. There's nothing to bet on. This is a power poll. It's all written out. Guess what? You are not explaining yourself. You are just adding if you're a furry or no. No. I am not a furry. I want to listen. Listen, it's an interactive medium. It's okay. It's okay. I am not a furry, chat. Ignore all that. That was written by me in a different life. I'm not a furry, actually. I am something very different, very peculiar, very strange. And I would like to explain the history of that right here, folks. So in the 2050s, so in a couple years for you folks, I believe, the CIA will begin a top secret project in an attempt to create cat girls, which I believe in your time are very popular through hentai pornography, in which it's basically just a woman with cat ears. Maybe strange, but I've seen stranger things. Let me fucking write that down, bro. Here. It was initially a failure, so they started lacing the DNA with stronger and stronger cats. Okay? They started with regular house cats, they moved up to lions, the lesser of big cats, and then they started adding in tiger DNA. And while that didn't do much, if you guys ever seen a Punnett square, that's what happened, I think. So I am now showing up. I don't got the fucking ears. I do. They're slicked back, they're gelled back with got to be glued hairspray. It's all back underneath everything. I do have both types of ears. There's a diagram behind there and everything. But that's not the only thing that's affected, man. There's a lot of different things that are affected. One, I am more agile, which is like agility, but singular, I think. I'm able to leap from rooftop to rooftop without any concern. Not only that, my eyesight, insanely good. I have 24/24 vision. Which I think the higher the number, the worse. But, it's okay. And, final... I do not use a litter box anymore. I don't anymore. This looks sick. Thank you so much. This is where the creep started to catch up to me, so I started reusing things. But I do not use a litter box anymore. That's actually a false allegation. I pissed in a sandbox once when I was 15. But that was not... That's fine. Okay? That's alright. That's normal. And yeah, I didn't have a lot of friends when I was in high school, and that's why, but like, it's fine. It's fine. So why should you listen to me? Ignore the previous thing that's actually a good picture of me, by the way. But why should you listen to me? Like, why would you listen to any of my advice? I'm just a guy, right? Wrong, actually. I'm fucking incredible. But, well, there's a lot of reasons. Like, first of all, like, maybe, you know, you see like a cute girl across the bar, you need somebody's advice. I'm incredible with women, frankly. Like, I really am. I'm insanely successful with women all the time. Men too, but like, you know, that's easier. I have the physique of a man half my age. I'm told this a lot. You know, a lot of people tell me this, that I look like a man half my age. It's true. It's true. I'm negative 78 or something, right? That's it. I can't do math. But yeah, that's true. It's true, folks. And most importantly, actually, I think there's 4 on this slide, but most importantly, I know how to use PowerPoint. And folks, I want you to check this shit. I'm turning the music off for this so you can take a moment to take this in. I'm a fucking god amongst men. Isn't that crazy? Everyone give 5 subs right now. I'm so serious. If you don't give subs, you're not my friend. I'm kidding. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. But yeah, I know to use PowerPoint, bro. This is real PowerPoint. This isn't Google Slides bullshit. I signed up for a trial. I signed up for a trial for, thank you, Tiger Red Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Talented for sure. I know. Thank you. Tom, that's my mom, chat. That's my real mom in real life. Love her very much. Shout out to my mom. She is not a tiger, though, guys. I was gonna include this in the PowerPoint. Neither her nor my father are tigers. They carry the recessive gene. That's different. It's a different thing. But yeah, this is real PowerPoint. I signed up for a trial. I didn't pay for it, but I signed up for a trial for Microsoft Office for this. I didn't use Google Slides because I wanted a good ass. I wanted to be able to do specific custom animations and shit. So I'm incredible, frankly. I learned how to do this. I'm glad my mom wasn't here when I was chugging the Coors Light, but don't rewatch the VOD. And then finally, and this is the most important because I am from the future. I'm 100 years in the future. If you could go back, okay, well that's not good. But if you could go back in time and do anything, you would accumulate wealth, correct? And that's what I can do. I've got 100 years of perspective. Listen, in the time I'm in, we don't really have the greatest education system. So I don't really have the greatest grasp of history, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. But I do have kind of a basic understanding of a lot of things. So some of this might be a miss, okay? Some of this might not be the exact advice that you're looking for. But for the most part, this should be fairly good, right? I did the 6-7 for a second there. Dude, the YouTube shit is fascinating to watch. I keep on going up 1 and then down. I don't think I have any subscribers that are not Twitch viewers. So I think everyone is here. But I'm so curious who the fuck are popping in. I wonder if it's just getting recommended to people, because I do get recommended like 0 viewer streams sometimes. And those people must be insanely confused. All right. So, here are the do's and don'ts. Well, the don'ts and the insteads, I guess. I mean, it was do's and don'ts, but fucking who cares, okay? This is some financial advice, all right? You know, they always say the Kardashians are promoting some crypto token, and they say this is not financial advice. This is. You can sue me if this doesn't work out, and I promise you that. I have it on record. This VOD will be saved. If you follow this advice and you aren't 10xing your wealth, you are allowed to sue me. In fact, I encourage it. I fucking welcome you to sue me. Please sue me. I'll take you to court. I'm a fucking lawyer. Okay, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm mad. I had a little to drink. Okay. So, here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to buy supplements. You don't want to buy gym memberships or health insurance. I was actually talking to No More Balloons before the stream. She's in the Twitch chat right now about a gym membership. Well, honestly, this is good to know. This is good to know. Don't fucking buy a gym membership. Don't. And you may be wondering, Tiger, why? Because you're gonna die. I'll be honest. I'm 100 years in the future. I haven't seen any of you fuckers. You're all dead. As hell. Buried 6 feet under the ground. You can't take that stuff with you, man. So don't buy this stuff. Health insurance, it's fucking ridiculous. And if you're not American, health insurance is like an insurance for your health. But like, you don't need this shit, man. It's ridiculous. Maybe the supplement. I'll walk back to supplements. Those are kind of good. So instead, you want to eat high calorie, low cost fast food. Because that's actually, you know what happened after the last time I sued you. You know I'm not allowed to talk about that. That's kind of fucked. Yes, so you want to get energy drinks, because that way you'll stay up longer, be able to invest in more things. High calorie, similar concept. Yeah, and it's low cost, so more money. Perfect. You don't want to buy gold. People kind of misunderstand the value of gold for the most part. It's really not a short-term investment. Like, you're not really going to increase your wealth through gold. Gold is more of a generational thing, where if you buy a ton of gold, like say your grandparents buy a ton of gold, then as it gets passed down, it's worth more and more and more and more. And yeah, like that's what the value is. Like, it's not a real investment for you. It's an investment for like your family. So you don't want to do that shit. Like, because if you have kids, why? Why have kids in this day and in your day and age? Come on, man. Who knows what's gonna happen to me? But who knows what's gonna happen for you? A lot of bad things, okay? So instead you want to buy Funko Pops. Really just kind of any big character. That's pretty good. I don't really feel like this needs to be explained much. So don't go to college. Because honestly, you don't need college. I have looked into your internet. I only get like kind of a limited view. But I've educated myself on your internet. We don't have college in the future, but we do. You know, I was able to peer into your internet. Why would you go? Because I'm looking, you're paying like $15,000 a semester for fucking what? Like, I'm gonna have a bachelor's in economics so I can understand the economy. Fuck you, actually, like literally, like what are you learning? Oh, I'm gonna have a stable career with a piece of paper. Fuck you, actually, I mean that. Oh, I'm gonna have a doctorate so I can heal people. No, because you don't need the piece of paper. You can learn from affordable online courses taught by experts in their field, okay? And I see this all the time online. I've been looking around. I've been like searching up. I'm like, how to do live streaming. And there's a fucking genius. So I should drop out right now? Yes. Will you be releasing any courses? This is a course. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't charge you guys for it because, again, inflation, your money means nothing to me. Well, that's not true, actually. That's not canon. Scratch it from the record. I forgot. So yeah, you can learn from affordable courses from experts taught in their field, such as... No, it's gone! Okay, I'm actually going to edit the PowerPoint. This is important. The most important thing got edited out of the PowerPoint. I'm actually so pissed. Hold on, chat. This is actually so important. I can't stress enough how important this is. You know, I'll just drag it into... into the thing. Sorry, chat. The chugging the Coors Light was kind of an interesting choice. We'll see when I'm sober tomorrow how that went, but we'll see. Chat, this is a course that I highly recommend. Look at this shit, man. You can make $10,000 a month just by selling pig spray. It's incredible. And honestly, I did watch this. I spent the $75 that it costs to watch it. I don't really know much about this fella who created this course, but it's incredible. It's incredible this is just out there for free. It's not for free, it's for $75, but like for free, you know, like college-wise, like that's pretty great. So, if you guys aren't making 10K by the end of the month, you're fucking useless. Why you got your hair all gay-like? You cannot tell Sabrina Carpenter about this? Bro, you're actually... I'm literally smiling from ear to ear, but you can't even tell. Because I got my ears slicked back with gel. My hair's all gay-like because I tried to style a wig and it didn't work. It did work, but like I think my natural hair looks better. That's not canon. Cut that from the record. Okay, I'm deleting pigsperming.png. All right, let's get back to where we were. Sorry, chat. I spent like 2 hours, not two, a full hour making that image, so I'm gonna have to keep it in the presentation. Hey man, and they are pigs. Fucking mod that person. Actually, that's crazy. I'm saying that like there's any mods. Oh wait, Luke's a mod. Wait. But no, mods can't create their own mods because then it would be incestuous. So don't pay for a financial advisor. Obviously, I think by this point in the presentation, you've recognized that would be stupid. So instead, you want to subscribe to the Tiger Dandy broadcast for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Allowing you to watch it without ads. Use my amazing selection of emotes across the website and allow me... I didn't edit this. Fuck, man. Okay, the beginning I know how to do by memory. I do it all the time. But yeah, it's true. It's true. If you subscribe to my broadcast, you will learn more. Okay, it's just factually true. I'm a man of the future. I'm the only one able to travel back in time. You can fucking watch Don Lemon or whatever the fuck. You know, maybe I shouldn't be punching down at Don Lemon. He's going through a lot right now. Let's think. Should I know? No, I can't think of Rachel Maddow. That's one. You could be listening to Rachel Maddow tell you the fucking news. She doesn't know shit, bro. She's just going to talk about what's happening right in front of her. I can give you the perspective. I've been subscribed for over a year. My brain is physically expanded. It's true. I think so. Actually, I think you're past the age that your brain starts expanding. I think the second that your brain starts growing is when your brain starts deteriorating into gray mush. So you are on the path for dementia. It's good. But not because of me. I don't have anything to do with that. Honestly, if I could cure dementia, I would. I've really looked into it, but it seems like a lot of like science is involved, so I'm not really about that. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. Or, frankly, and this is honestly my best thing that I can offer you, I was digging around in my backyard, and I found something that I think that you guys would appreciate. Here are some lottery ticket numbers. You're fucking welcome. It looks like a Mega Millions ticket. I don't know exactly when this is for, but just like kind of use these numbers, I guess. So, here you are. I'll leave it on for a couple more seconds just so you can have a little bit to look at it. Oh, somebody subbed. I don't know. I think. I don't know. I got a sub goal notification before bro was digging in his letter. I don't use one anymore. That's not true. It's an allegation. It's not true. A lot of people say this, but it's not true. No, I don't. I don't use one anymore. I use a toilet and I pee like a person standing up. And anyone who sits down while peeing is not a person. 'Twas me? What 'twas you? Oh, you sub? Thank you, Drifting Daisy, for the subscribe. Thank you. At a Prime W? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to be honest, chat. I thought about this. This is before I asked my sister and mom to watch the broadcast. I was considering taking this photo in my fully nude. I was going to take it fully nude and then censor out my penis. But I decided no one wants to see that. It was not supposed to be sexy. It was supposed to be really gross and like weird. But instead I just showed my naked legs. But please spare us. Yeah, see, okay, I figured that would be the reaction. It was not meant to be like a sexy thing. I know it wouldn't be. Okay, let me be clear. That was not the intention. They're indeed scary. Okay, fuck you guys. No. I show speed. Okay. I'm just kidding, guys. This stream is making me concerned. Fuck you, Vonda. No, not really. Okay. Do you guys like the little page turn? Isn't that cute? Look, hey, I'll be so real. Me too. Sorry, Mom. Okay, I'll be so real. This is my best fucking PowerPoint thing I've ever done in my entire life. How we save the world. Okay? And folks, this is real. We have to work together to save the world. it's fucked where I'm from, okay? It's bad. And if anyone's wondering how, because I said I'm the only one with access to time travel, if you're wondering how my mom is also here, because I love her so much that the power of love allows her to also view through time, okay? I have a really long Ethernet cable that goes from the west to the east, and she's able to view it, okay? It's so freaking beautiful, man. I do love my mom. Chat, shout out to my mom, bro. We were talking about, like, breaking the cycle of abuse and, like, all that shit. And how she hasn't done that. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. This is how we save the world. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I do love my mom. Shout out to my mom. She's incredibly supportive. She's a wonderful woman. I'm incredibly grateful for everything. Yeah. Anyway. This is how we save the world. So, this is actually a concept called the flywheel. This is something that a lot of, like, business type guys use. And, you know, as a fucking nerds, we probably don't know about this shit, but I know a little thing or two. So, basically the way a flywheel works is one thing supports the next thing, which supports the next thing, which begins a circle. And it's like a way to build, like, good habits, right? That's the idea. Like, Amazon uses this shit for, like, the sense of, like, okay, we provide great service, the customers go to us, we get more money, we're able to provide great service. That's the idea. It goes around in a circle. So we've got one of these things going on right now in my plan, okay? So, this is how it starts. Viewers like you, PBS shit, support the broadcast, okay? With your subscriptions, with your viewership, with your chatting, with your everything. You support the broadcast and you make it a better place, okay? And then through that, my content is pushed to more and more people, okay? Because that's how algorithms work. I know this thing. I come from a time with much more complex algorithms you wouldn't even understand, and I still get them because I'm so smart. And then using that, more lives are changed by my incredible advice. And then it begins anew, because that causes more viewers to support the broadcast because they're so grateful because their lives are changed, okay? And all of you people are going to win the lottery because you're going to use that ticket. Okay, so it all loops around in a circle, okay? And then we end up fucking saving the world. We saved the world, ladies and gentlemen. That's not me. That's like a much more handsome character, but you know, we saved the world. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Actually, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around for this. I do have a little bit more to show, but it's not animated or nothing. Yeah, this is just kind of a couple little goals for the year that I wanted to share with you guys for like different stream ideas and like different things I just want to have done for the broadcast. And yeah, I really do appreciate you guys watching. I did spend quite a while on that presentation. Most of it was just kind of making templates and things of that nature. But yeah. I thank you guys for watching very much. But yeah. So let's get to this part. Let me make sure it's all viewable by you guys. Great. All right. Thank you for the tiger Chad. I love that one. So yeah, I didn't add like animations to this, so it might be a bit annoying. I know you guys can read the whole thing, but I'm gonna go through each point by point. Regardless, and yeah. So the main goal is when I say goals for the year, I don't mean as of like right now. I want this to be like by the end of the year. I want this to have been Kian Babaq. Stop! Don't read ahead. You're cheating. Yeah, I want to stop taking big ass breaks from streaming. It's been not as long since my last stream now, but it's been a while, and I do love being consistent with it. I love actually being on stream and things like that. And honestly, the thing that holds me up most is just kind of having like assets or, sometimes I'm getting some work done and I want to, make sure that I'm fully recovered before I do that. But yeah, I just as a part of my general life routine, I want to work streaming into it and have it be a consistent thing. And I can't promise that right away. I mean, I am streaming tomorrow, possibly with Luke if he's still free. We have an idea, but if not, I'll still be live. But yeah, I don't want to be gone for forever again. Secondly, you still are perfect. I was going to DM you earlier today, but I've been busy getting some last minute stuff done. Luke is for sale? Juke is for sale. Maybe like Jukebox. I don't know what you're talking about. A VODs channel. I want to set that up. That probably not for this one, but like I do have a VODs channel, but it's not consistent. And I don't think anyone really particularly cares about this more than I do, because most of them are available. But I do want to have it archived. Like if I am live, I want to have it archived forever. Did I get to the bottom of my playlist? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, so I want to do that. I want to get alerts and overlay set up, channel point redeems, things like that. I've been in the works of having a thing set up where you can like put GIFs behind me, things like that. I think that'd be really fun. With the channel points, like 10 or GIFs like on Discord. So that could be fun. I want to have bi-weekly YouTube videos. That's definitely not a like starting now thing. But I do want to long-term have that set up by the end of the year. I want to be able to touch my toes. That's the thing I'm not able to do. So, see, that would have worked better if I was revealing it over time, but it's all at once, so what can I do? I want to do a cooking or a baking stream of some sort. It really kind of depends on my living situation. In my current one, the kitchen is so central to like half the house that I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't want to lock people out of being able to get food or go to bed, so I wouldn't do it in my current apartment, but I don't know. Depending on where I'm living for the next year, I would love to do something like that. I think it'd be really fun. I want to do a Dungeons and Dragons one-shot type situation. I think that'd be fun. I think I've been talking to Luke about trying to figure out how to get there, because I've never really done anything like that before. I want to do Korean barbecue. We promised the people. This is more of a Luke stream, but I did promise we'd do Korean barbecue. It was a thing that he promised, but I think I have to organize that. I want to do IRL at a convention. If you need a fill for Dungeons and Dragons, I've always wanted to try. Yeah, maybe. It really depends. I don't really know what I'm thinking. I want to do some sort of 24-hour / marathon stream. Chat, I've been thinking for a way to keep me consistent is I was going to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday at like 7:30 Eastern. And I was thinking that a way to hold myself to that is that I could have a marathon stream that is just an hour for every single day that I've missed of streaming, which might end up as quite a lot, but I don't know. We'll find out. Don't hold me to that yet, but I think that'd be a fun idea. Maybe. Or it would be torture. Maybe it'd be inhumane. Like, what if I miss a year? What if I go to the hospital? I think we'd count it. I think we'd count it regardless. Rain or shine, sleet or snow. We'll make time. We're good to go. I want to do writing a theme song. This is actually an idea. This is my most long shot idea. More so than the Dungeons and Dragons one. Stream from a hospital, nothing else to do there? That's actually so true. That would... I'm sure the patient sharing the room would love that. This is my most long shot idea. The only band I know is in Las Vegas, so it's not them. But I think it would be really, really fun to do like just a guerrilla style stream where it would just be with a band writing a song. And I'd be able to contribute. I do have like a modicum of musical ability. I think that would just be really fun. But I think my real issue with that is being able to find musicians near me who frequently work together. Like I don't know any bands in the area I'm living. They're all in the one band I know is in Vegas. So chat, if we all subscribe, you can get me a plane ticket to go to Vegas. But chat, that'd be so sick. Nah, IRL to convention would be fun. There is one. There's the furry one coming up in in Pittsburgh in the summer, but I don't know. It really depends on financial situation type shit. You know what I mean? I am maybe going to one in June with a couple people, but yeah, that's it. That's all my goals. I mean, these streams are kind of long shots. I wouldn't feel bad if I missed any of these. It would be fun, but who knows? The ones on the left are more so things that I should do. Like this should happen. Touching my toes included. Because it's crazy. I can maybe show. I think I could, let me see. I'm just making sure that everything on the wall is fine to show on stream. It should be, I believe. I'm being really careful here. Okay, I don't have pictures of like anybody in my life on my walls for this reason, because I have nightmares frequently about this happening. Even fucking no one cares. Okay, we're gonna try it. Okay, chat here. This isn't canon. This isn't canon. It's okay. We're breaking reality a little bit here. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay. We're gonna see how much I can touch my toes, okay? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it, okay? I'm wearing sneakers right now. Okay, I think I'm in shot. How much I can do? Axe downstream. That's as far as I can. Yeah, wait, hold on. Did I bend my knees there? Hold on, did that count? I touched my toes, but we need to do like a VOD review. Did it count? Did it count? Whew. I'm out of breath from touching my toes. Can you fucking believe it? Can you believe it? All right. Chat, thank you so much. That concludes the IRL portion of the stream. And the toe touching part of the stream. That every stream has, naturally. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Stardew today. That was the other part of the plan. I might grab one more beer just for the fucking love of the game. Real quick. I'm actually so confused why the Prime didn't show up from Drifting Daisy. That is bizarre. Yeah, so I actually have started a Stardew World like 3 times. On stream, I think, even. But, you know, it's a good game. It's a good, like, beginning of a game. I think me and, Her Majesty Von Dolores started this game a couple times in the multiplayer, but dude, what is happening? I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. This is why I don't fuck with the green screen, man. Don't fuck with the money. Don't fuck with the money shot. Okay, there we go. There we go, chatter. I think I need like a second green screen that goes like behind me. But we'll see. We'll see. I might just end stream on the YouTube. I don't want to deal with all that. I don't want to deal with all that. Fuck YouTube.